You gotta have that humility in this truth, man. It's a part of that, man. Alright? Come on. Let's keep going. It says, verse 7, and give him no rest till he make Jerusalem a praise on the earth, praise in the earth. Verse 8, the Lord has sworn by his right hand and by the arm of his strength, surely I will no more give thy corn to be meat for thine enemies, and the sons of the strangers shall not drink thy wine for the which thou hast labored. Okay, which that's captivity, by the way. Okay, that's captivity. So the Lord is telling us that soon enough we're not going to, our wine, which in the ancient times, wine was deemed very high luxury, man. Okay, all right. Wine was a high luxury in those times, and even now too. Okay, now we have liquor, alcohol, hard liquor. We have more varieties now. Liquor's still a high commodity, man. It makes a lot of money. All right, so it's still the same thing even now. When you go to a party, man, and everyone's bringing the luxury food, man, yo, make you bring a bottle of Hennessy, make you bring a bottle of wine. Everyone's gonna go to that first. Okay, so again, man, the Lord is telling us that our hard labors, and our possessions, the Lord is just referencing, okay, it's not gonna be taken by our enemies no more. It's not gonna be taken for granted. Okay, eventually we're gonna have to come out of that, man, which is the captivity. Well, eventually this captivity is gonna have to get given up, and it's slowly giving up, man. Y'all can see it. Okay, the tides are turning, man. Okay, and Esau knows that. He's running out of time. He's putting that motion into plan. Okay, his plan is going into that motion, man. Okay, slowly but surely, and y'all just gotta be patient, man. Okay, that's really what it is. All right, this is verse 9. But they that gathered shall eat it and praise the Lord, and they that brought it together shall drink of the courts of my holiness. Okay, that's what we're trying to do, man. We're trying to be a part of that Lord's holiness, which means to be separate. Okay, Israel is separate from these heathens, man. We're supposed to be separate. All right, supposed to be separate, man. That's how we are made. We're the four seers, man. That's who the prophets are. They're four seers. All right? There ain't no such thing as a fortune teller and all that, man. No, a four seer. That's where the idea of a fortune teller comes. You see, people you guys like to substitute the Lord, Then you guys have wizards and magicians, fortune tellers. That's what I was talking about in the Torah, literally. Okay? Because you have people trying to mimic the Lord. The Lord does all that for us, man. Okay? The Lord will give you four seers, man, which will be the prophets. The prophets were the ones having those visions. Not fake, touch your hand, I can tell your future. Hell no. The fuck? All right? The Lord gave us the power to do that. Okay? We didn't need to touch your hand and all that, man. We got the Bible right here. We can tell everyone's future right now. Okay? And literally by your actions right now, we can tell the trajectory of where you're going. We don't need to read your palm and all that shit and all that fake ass shit, man. We don't need to do that. Okay? Because the trajectory of this world and the society is going downhill very fast, man. And a very few people are gonna get it. Okay, a lot of you gonna get it when it's too late, man. When you got the Quran on your goddamn arm. Okay? And I just did a video on that too. Alright? A lot of y'all gonna get it when the Quran was in your goddamn arm. Okay? And you're back in society, and you're gonna realize that it wasn't worth it. None of that was worth it, man. Okay, that's when y'all are gonna get it, man. All right. Yeah, Jake's done, man. Jake's done. Jake's gonna take that Karagma too. All right. Yeah, a lot of y'all saying, "Oh, you gonna take that Karagma?" No, you're gonna take it, man, because you ain't even have no foundation to begin with. All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 6 and verse 15. Were they ashamed when they had committed the abomination? Nay, they were not at all ashamed, neither could they blush. Therefore, they shall fall among them that fall. At the time I visit them, they shall be cast down, saith the Lord power. So the Lord we're going to cast down this place, man. All right. Verse 16. It says, thus saith the Lord power, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old paths, which is what we're doing. Okay. By us doing this, we're seeking out the old ways. This is how the men of old used to become strong, man. You become strong through the Lord. Okay. A lot of you aren't strong, and a lot of you lack hope is because you lack the foundation from within. You have no spirit. Your spirit's weak, man. Okay. A lot of you, your spirit is weak. You don't have a strong foundation. That's what a lot of these celebrities are doing, man. Right? And I make videos on this all the time. I've been making a lot of videos on it because I've just been meditating on it. And I'm just like, hey, man. You know, because you see these celebrities, it looks like they look good. No cap. They look good. Right? They got the money, right? They got a family. They got a nice big family. They got stability, all that. They got all that in the flesh. They don't have it in the spirit. Your spirit is stronger than your flesh, man. Your spirit is literally what drives your flesh. And for those of you that don't know, your mind is your spirit. Okay? That's literally your spirit. Your mind is your spirit, guys. Okay? Your mind is stronger than your body. Your mind is what tells your body what to do. In no sense or form is your body stronger than your mind. If your body's stronger than your mind, you're actually weak. Okay? So your mind is stronger than your body. Where do you think the term willpower comes from? Where do you think the term, oh, he has a strong spirit comes from? All these terms come from. They're all derived from the spirit. All right? So a lot of you, this is why a lot of people are going to perish in these last times, because they have no foundation from within. Okay? And even in the things you do, your daily actions, you have no foundation and you're not strong in it because you have no foundation. The foundation is supposed to be the Heavenly Father. That's why marriages lasted back then. Relationships, okay? Even businesses and all that too. Okay? A lot of things that people used to do, they lasted and they worked because they had foundation on the Lord. The Lord was the rock, you know? All right? So seek ye those old paths, man. Where is the good way? And walk therein, and ye shall find rest in your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein. Okay? And that's the 2/3. Okay? The watchmen were the ones that giving heed. So imagine the city's on fire, and the watchmen, get out! You know, they're blowing the horn. That's what the watchmen would do. They'd blow a horn. Okay? You know? Kind of like a trumpet, you know? They'd blow a horn or a trumpet, a harp, trumpet, some type of instrument, okay, to warn the city, okay? And guess what? Okay, and guess what, man? Right? Guess what? Those men, okay, would run. They'll, oh, danger, danger. When the danger comes, they'll have to flee. But a lot of y'all ain't gonna flee. I'm just giving you an example, right? A lot of y'all ain't gonna flee. You're gonna stay there while it's on fire. No, we gotta live here. You know how Jake is. Jake's stubborn. Okay? So a lot of y'all gonna get it when it's too late. Okay? We're out here warning you about the World War III coming, or potentially even draft. A lot of you Jakes are gonna get drafted too. A lot of them prisoners, you're gonna get drafted as well, man. They're gonna come with that bullshit. Oh, we're gonna lessen your sentence if you fight in the upcoming war. We're gonna send you guys out to Afghanistan or Russia or whoever the hell America might fight. Right? Y'all gonna fall for that shit, man. A lot of y'all gonna take the Karagma. A lot of y'all gonna perish in World War III. Okay? A lot of y'all just gonna perish in general because you failed to take heed. You failed to listen to the watchmen, man. You failed to listen to the prophets. All right? That's how the Lord said in those times, my men shall be known. The Lord said that. The Lord said in those times, his men shall be known. Who the prophets are, okay? Who are the men that are actually, we're trying to basically save you guys, okay? We actually do want to save you guys, but we can't. It's not up to us, man, okay? That's part of the reason why we're out here too, okay? We're ultimately looking for the elect, but shit, man, if we can, if you can kind of take heed, then, that's even better for us, right? Verse 17, also I set the watchmen over you, all right? The prophets. The Lord has set the prophets over you, meaning he's putting them over you to warn you, okay? And really the prophets are over you in general, okay? Yeah, I said it. The prophets are over the rest of Israel because they're the wisest out of Israel. They were the chosen ones out of Israel, okay? Just because you're an Israelite doesn't mean you're going to get saved, guys, okay? Also, you're going to be saved in the kingdom when you come back. But I mean on this side, just because you're an Israelite doesn't mean you're just automatically going to get saved. It's not that roundabout no more, man. It's not like Egypt when the Lord was saving the whole nation and all that. Back when, when the Lord was saving the whole entire nation. Okay? The Lord saved the whole entire nation countless times. It ain't like that, man. Okay?